So basically, one of the topics is the mathematical modeling here. Computational aspects are also there. So these are the things, these are the emerging areas where mathematics education takes place, research in mathematics takes place, and I think the topics to be covered in this particular training program will definitely help in getting an idea about these new areas. For example, you can think of data analytics. Data analytics is a very emerging area where highly mathematics is used. Mathematics is heavily used. Then you think of this nonlinear dynamics and all these things. Nowadays, in fact, in social sciences, political science, economics, everywhere mathematics is used. So this mathematical modeling is used. That means physical problem, biological problem, social problem, all problems are kind of expressed or explained in terms of some mathematical models. And finally, we come up with some patterns. These patterns are important to predict, to explain the social behavior, human behavior, or economic behavior, or biological behavior. So therefore, this training program will be, I think, very much beneficial. I'm hopeful about that. I don't take much time because there is one session today and there will be 2 sessions tomorrow. I don't think you will be getting, happy with me looking at my face all the time. But anyway, with these words, I conclude. Thank you very much once again for inviting me to this particular event. Thank you very much.
And giving motivation towards us. So next, may I request to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor K.R.S. Sambasiva Rao, to deliver his relevant speech.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. The chief guest of the function, Mr. the dean of the school, Mr. Tiwari, Mr. Sundararajan, head of department, Sarat Singh, Mr. J.P. Singh, everyone J.P. Singh, no?
Yes.
Sorry. And I don't know whether the faculty are here or not. Laltan Kuya is here. Sadal Kanti Das is here. So when the department is organizing workshop, now some faculty are absent. This is one of the unique I saw in this department. Laltan Kuya is not present. And other faculty from other departments, student friends and participants of this workshop. This is a wonderful training program on mathematical modeling and computing. It is a very useful one and very latest topic in mathematics and data science, one of the very important subjects nowadays. People should understand what is the mathematical modeling and computation data, and whether mathematical modeling is the same with simulation of mathematical simulation, and or mathematical that is design of the mathematical models. All are synonymous words, are different actually. Maybe experts will be talking to you, but we used to hear these words very frequently in different contexts. Mathematical modeling and simulations. As you know that the temperature is today 33 degrees in Aizawl. So tomorrow, what is the temperature? How you predict this temperature tomorrow? And tomorrow, whether thunderstorm is coming or not. This is what actually the prediction of the forecast of a particular environment. How you do this? This is all by using some kind of collecting the exact simulating data, and you will be predicting the tomorrow's temperature and tomorrow's forecast And as you know that weather forecast, if you go to TV, you will find tomorrow is sunny, tomorrow is cloudy, tomorrow is rainy, like this. All this is possible only by this particular mathematical modeling. So they will collect the exact data of the present today's data and also the data of last 1 week, and they will be predicting using supercomputing techniques. I was suggesting some time back in computer science and mathematics department to develop a supercomputer facility in our university to make a proposal. But you are all not applying any projects and simply sitting silently. And this is you are organizing. This is second workshop on this mathematical modeling I saw. I remember during my tenure. But you are not thinking of being. People say that I am computer science department, and people say that we are doing PhD in computer science. But you are not thinking of developing a facility of supercomputing facility. Supercomputing facility is very much essential for this kind of workshops and trainings, and also data analytics which you are planning to do here. So I request within at least within a month time, I request you can develop a project proposal on supercomputing facility with the collaboration of any outside organization, or you can submit a proposal to DST or supercomputing facility in Gujarat University. That is one area where we are lacking. You can collaborate with computer science and IT departments, and you can plan for developing a supercomputer facility in our Gujarat University. This is one of the area where mathematics people, computer science people, IT people, and other engineering people, they can develop a lot of research area using this high-end computer facility, so that the data can be collected in various areas, not only in the environment. I am talking about climate change. You can go for disease models, you can go for rain forecast models, and you can go for kind of environmental changes, or even you can go for agriculture output. You can go for anything, whatnot, anything which actually you have to forecast in future what is going to happen. This mathematical modeling will be very effective. And you will be collecting the exact data which is actually being done for the past 1 year, and the next 1 year how it is going to be happening. This is what actually the mathematical modeling will be giving you, and we are going to forecast the productivity of a particular land, particular area, particular country, and how it is going to be, how the GDP is going to increase, how this kind of activities will be definitely can be forecasted by this kind of mathematical modeling. The students particularly need to have this kind of training programs very important, because the future for the people is depending on this particular area, because mathematics is not just mathematics, simple mathematics, basic mathematics. You need to have an applied oriented training also, because you need to shift your area of specialization depending on the requirement of job need, and also you can go for this kind of big data analytics and getting big data analysis, and the computation data science is one of the area now. Mathematics is going to be outdated, except in simple teaching basic mathematics at school and college level. But the mathematics subject is going to be outdated by replacing with the data science. This is one of the area by actually you have a lot of scope for teacher, and you can think of this kind of activities, and you can plan for developing. Students can develop big research projects, particularly when final year when you are going to do this kind of data analysis. With at least with the available computers what you have, you can have a project work analysis on this, and very soon we will try to apply the supercomputer facility at our university, and we will try with our mathematics department, computer science, and we will plan to establish one facility at Gujarat University, because we have everything. Now this facility also, if we can able to develop in Northeast, it will be very good, and we can even plan in the DRDO center. That is, we have Northeast Science and Economics and DRDO. In that, at least we can plan for data science center, that is this supercomputer facility in the future. So in this, I request all the people utilize this opportunity, but from the various experts visiting our university, and Sujit from the University is going to stay for 3 days, and he is going to deliver 3 lectures, and like that other speakers coming from different parts, utilize them. And what are the required things you can plan to collaborate with other people, and the department can go for developing a particular facility at our university. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
I forgot your name to mention. Madam.
Haruna.
I forgot to mention your name.
Oh, no problem, sir. Thank you, sir, for your enlightening speech. And once again, we really appreciate you, sir, taking off your time for us from your time schedule. Thank you once again, sir. And next, I may request our professor and Sundararajan, coordinator of the training program, to approve the speech here, sir.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, and respected our Chairman and Dean of School of Physical Sciences, and our respected Chief Guest and faculties of different departments and the distinguished delegates from different organizations. Very good morning. Already we heard a very good explanation about mathematical modeling and its application in different fields from our Honorable Vice Chancellor, and also very good introduction on mathematical modeling from our Chief Guest. Just I would like to, in this time, highlight some of the things. I am very much happy to see you because after 10th standard you people have dared to take mathematics as one of the subjects. That's why you have entered in the science stream. Mathematical models are the only tools which can bring out the hidden things from the keen eyes of scientists and researchers. Mathematical models, just like key. To enter a big bungalow, a small key is enough. Like this, to understand the entire system, the mathematical models are very, very useful. What is mathematical model? Mathematical models are nothing but an abstract of mathematical equation constructed for particular purpose. No model can give the 100% perfect result. But if it is validated properly and we can allow the models with even 3 to 7% errors, even in some cases, even up to 10% also, it can be allowed. So, thank you very much. I hope in this 1 week you will be, you may be working already in the mathematical modeling. I know that you all are students in mathematics, but still you can refresh with new ideas, some innovative thoughts through this training program on mathematical modeling and computing. So I wish you all for a great success of this training program. Thank you very much, and also I thank you all, and also I thank our HOD. I forgot to take his name, and I thank you each and everyone for this opportunity to talk few words on mathematical modeling and computing. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Then I would like to invite our respected dean, School of Physical Science, Professor Dr. Tiwari, please come here to deliver the program.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, Chief Guest of this program, K.R.S. Sambasiva Rao sir, Mr. Prakash sir, Gurukular University, very active and very vibrant, I will say, especially for the Department of Mathematics and operating with us. Thank you sir for participating. The head of the department, Mr. Prakash Dr. Prakash Singh, the department senior professors, Mr. Jamal Hussain, Mr. Sundararajan, Sarat Singh, other faculty members, participants from the different parts, and senior my colleagues, other departments, physics department, chemistry, industrial chemistry, and all the participants from the. And first of all, I would like to welcome all of you with this training program which is related to the mathematical modeling and computing. It's a very relevant topic, and I'll say that the Government of India, which the head of the department already mentioned through this Stuti scheme, they are introducing all over in the country such kind of the program which is very relevant, very pertinent, I will say, at the moment. As Professor Barkati he mentioned about the NEP, as we know that the global competitiveness, always we are trying to look at how best we can perform and how our graduates are competitive enough at the global level. So in that line, the transformation in the educational system is going on, and as we all aware of that the NEP 2020 has been introduced, and NEP 2020 which is likely to provide global competence or the global competitiveness to our graduates, and they will be having the better opportunity at the global level. So in that context, as he already mentioned, that the digital education is the core component of the NEP 2020 right from the school level, and in the graduation level itself, the digital education or the digital courses is a compulsory component, and that has to be included. Not only that, if you look at the NEP 2020, there are the certain other issues like the global education, okay? Because now the things are emerging in a different direction, and more and more interactiveness is required. So based on that, the GCE global, the education that has to be included in the NEP 2020. I am not going to talk about the NEP 2020 and what are those things, but it is important that what the topic which has been chosen at the moment, that is the mathematical modeling and the computing. These are the two components they are going to address, and for that, when I was looking the program and all that, they are trying to include lot of things. Lot of the lectures are likely to be covered during this 1 week the training program, and which includes the machine learning and all that has been included, and already our honorable Vice Chancellor has mentioned that how the modeling is more important nowadays at this moment. I'll just share a small, when I started my career for the PhD student in BHU 1990s, so we have derived a lot of the equations, and the calculation was very difficult. It was very difficult to calculate using the calculator. So then but the other part which they are going to cover, that is the computing part. So we wanted to do the computation. So it was not easy with the calculator. Then we have that time the computer was not that common. So then I just contacted the computer science department. They were also having very few computers, and with that they were giving the training to their students. Then that time I developed my program for solving my equations and all in C programming, which again they are going to learn at the moment. And in NEP, again I will try to correlate that the concept of the NEP is that the seamless learning and lifelong learning. These are the two components: seamless learning and lifelong learning. Why? It is very important. I tell you that recently, again I'm the experimental science. We are doing the experiments. We are not doing any computational work. So recently there was a problem, and there was a very complicated equation that I tried. I solved it, of course, and I got the result also. But then I discussed with Sarat, Dr. Sarat, and then I asked him that is it possible you try? I was not very confident that my solution is correct or not. Then I requested him try to see that, and then he tried with the MATLAB, and then he has given the solution. So you see that, and then the same day I requested him that whenever I am free I will come and I will try to learn the MATLAB also, which you are going to learn now. So there is no age, I will say, for learning. anytime you are free and you have to learn, the new things are coming and one has to learn. So these are the, the ways by which you can solve certain many things, and things are getting easy with all these, the softwares, or I can say that all these, the new techniques which are coming, or the new methods which are coming, and they are trying to ease the problems and all. I will not take much time on all these things. So I believe that this is going to be the grand success of the program. And I'll take once again, sir, that all these, that the chief guest is supposed to speak at the end, but because of sir is having many engagements today also at 10 o'clock, and again another program is this pipeline. So then he himself requested that he will be speaking before me. So sorry, sir. So I believe that is going to be a grand success. Thanks to the Department of Mathematics initiating all this, and of course thanks to all the resource person along with the particularly on the NIT Agartala and Government of India. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving us a inspiring space and giving motivation towards us. So thank you, sir. Then I would like to request Dr. Sarat Singh, coordinator of the training program, Mizoram University, to deliver vote of thanks.
Thank you, madam. Good morning, everyone. So first of all, I would like to thank our Vice Chancellor, K.R.S, Sambasiva Rao, for coming to this inaugural function as a chief guest. And second, our Dean, School of Physical Science, Professor Tiwari sir, for giving this valuable time for this inaugural function. So, and next, I would like to thank our keynote speaker from Tiwari University, Sarat Singh, so who will deliver in a number of speeches, and hopefully we will take some more help in the program section also. I think sir will extend his help. And thank you, sir, for coming here and participating in this program as one of the keynote speaker. And I would like to thank our department, so who is resetting this program for conducting this one program on the model operations. And our Raman sir, he always be very active, and we also learn many things from him. So we are thankful to him also. And our coordinator, Sundararajan sir, so for the extending any kind of help, and we collaborate, and we try to extend any kind of help with our help, and for bringing up the success of the program. And I think all the research scholars also, we are very thankful, so they are helping in many ways and in many areas where we cannot approach. And since the regular classes are also going on, so it is very tough to manage many things at a time. So we are very thankful, and finally, and then on the last one, we are very thankful to NIT for giving the financial grant through DST schemes. And thank you for all the participants coming from other parts of India. So without you,